There it is. Hi, everybody. My name is Anna Hughes, and I am your Superstar Director of the Flash family of teams. Tonight is March 26, 2024, and we are going to chat about the subscription program that Scentsy offers called the Scent and Warmer of the Month program. Love this program. This is something that has been going on longer than I have been a consultant. I've been with Scentsy since 2013, and I still remember the Scent and Warmer of the Month when I was a brand new consultant, and the flyers that came with it, and the progression of this program over the years. And it just continues to be a really, really great value and a great program for you and tool for you for your business. And so we want to kind of touch on all the different reasons why you need to be a subscriber to one of those two offerings, whether it's the Scent of the Month or the Scent and Warmer of the Month. Now, the Scent of the Month is a bundle that includes, right now, it is currently 6 wax bars of the Scent of the Month, and that's a scent that is not currently offered with Scentsy. It's never been offered by Scentsy. It is only part of the program for a featured month. Any product that is available during their featured month is 10% off, okay? So the Scent of the Month kit, you get 6 wax bars. You get a pack of Scentsy pods, which is kind of new to our Scent and Warmer of the Month program. Used to be lots more wax, no pods at all. Love the fact that we're including pods now. It includes 72 rub and smell stickers and 50 flyers. So it's a fantastic value because you're paying $35 for that. So we all know a 6-pack of wax worth $30. So with that and the pack of pods, you're getting $40 in product for a flat $35 subscription fee, okay? You do have to pay for shipping on that, but you also do get commission on that. So if you're an essential consultant, you're going to get 20% back, which is about $7. If you are a certified consultant, you're going to get 25% back, certified all the way up. You're going to get 25%. That's $8.75. And if you sell more than $2,000 in a month, you get that monthly sales bonus, which will also apply to your Scent and Warmer of the Month subscription. A Scent of the Month subscription at 30% is going to give you $10.50 back. So you're going to pay $35 for $40 worth of product, and you're going to get $7 to $10 back, basically. So that's cool. It's a really, really good value. It also counts towards you promoting to certified, your team's wholesale volume, if you're working to build a team and promote to lead and hire. And it also counts as a tax deduction. So at the end of the year, and well, it is the end of March, so we're all thinking taxes right now anyways. We need tax deductions to help bring down the overall income that we claim on our businesses. So the Scent and Warmer of the Month kit deduction. So this is something that you can be buying into monthly for your business. And at the end of the year, total it up. And that's a deduction because that is a marketing tool for you. So I love that we are getting PRV on the flyers and stickers. You would never normally get commission on flyers and stickers. Those are business supplies. So when we pay that $35 for the kit, that includes your 72 rub and smell stickers and your 50 flyers. So this month, going into April, look like this. This is a flyer. Now for me, what I love to do is I love to make samples of the Scent of the Month and stick them to the flyers. We will get to that in a minute, but the flyers look like this, and they are a great item that you can give out to your customers. They feature the Warmer of the Month, even if you don't get the Warmer of the Month bundle, because the Scent and Warmer of the Month bundle is exactly the same thing as the Scent of the Month bundle, but you also get the Warmer, okay? So whatever the Warmer costs, you just add that to your total cost, and that's what it's. So it will feature the Warmer of the Month. It will have a description of the Scent of the Month. It'll have the warmer with the price breakdown on it. All of your items with what they cost will be on there. And then on the back, it also features items from previous months. So this was March, this was February, and this was January. So these things are actually available for as long as they are on the flyer, should they not sell out. So for example, this is March. The very last one at the top on the flyer that's featuring these items, the current scent and warmer of the month, is the Frosted Night Warmer. When the next flyer comes out, Frosted Night's not on there anymore. Frosted Night is no longer available, okay? So at the end of April, you'll know it's your last chance to get that fragrance called Candy Orchard. This, I think, actually sold out, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. So you'll get those flyers. You'll get the rub and smell stickers, which look like this. We'll get to this in a second too. You have to be enrolled by the 28th to get the following month. So if you want to get the kit that has these items in it, you need to be enrolled in 2 days. So on Thursday, okay? So it's not too late for you to get this kit that we're featuring for next month. You have to enroll by the 28th. The last day to change your subscription, because you can at any time, if you decide that you want to, let's say you're getting the warmer and the scent of the month as a kit, and the next month you say, you know what? I don't want the warmer that's coming next month. It doesn't fit my budget, or I don't think I can sell that, or whatever it is that you feel, you can downgrade to the scent of the month. And if the next month you say, oh my gosh, I have to have that warmer, I think it's going to sell out, you can always upgrade to that warmer of the month at any time. So you're not locked into this program. You can buy in on any month that you want, downgrade on any month that you want, cancel it any month that you want. This is not like a mandatory thing. This is just a really cool asset to your business. Now, if you want to upgrade or downgrade or cancel it, you need to have that done by the 14th of the month, because this always processes on the 15th. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. So there's all of that. What else do I want to tell you about this? I think we'll just jump into why I feel like it's an amazing value. I have used this in so many different ways over the years. Okay. I mentioned earlier that I make samples of the scent of the month. Most of us do. If you're getting wax bars in the scent of the month, one of the things that we love to do is make sure that people are able to smell what's coming. And yes, you can do that with a rub and smell sticker on a grand scale. 72 stickers like that, right? But some people like to give people a cube of wax, or some people like to order up the wax and give samples pieces of the wax. I personally love to use bags that I use, because I can make 30 samples out of 1 cube of wax with these. So rather than doing 24 samples out of a regular bar of wax by just giving people a third of the cube, which is what I used to do, I can give them 240 samples. So I can make 10 times as many samples out of a bar of wax by doing them on felts. And this does smell. This is something that, you know, they can put between their hands and get a good smell of what it is like. Can they warm this? Yeah. You can actually warm felt samples. So that's a pretty cool deal. Now, when I buy those, I buy them on Amazon, and I buy a pack of felts that comes like this, $10, and you get 1,000 circles. Okay. I get these little baggies. I used to pull the baggies shut and label them, but I've gotten really lazy over it, and I find that this is really efficient. I'll put the sample in the baggie, peel the little sticker thing off of it, and then just slap it right on here. You can still get the sample out because the opening's in the back. It's not sealed shut, but it's not going to slide out easily. So what I love here is that these two items together and the amount of wax that I would use would cost less than 5 cents for one sample. Okay. Less than 5 cents for one sample. Now, if I were doing a third of a cube of wax, it's going to cost me 25 cents for a sample. So I can reach 5 times as many people on the price, right? 10 times as many people out of a bar, 5 times as many people on the price. So that really is a really, really good value. So if you're trying to get this to as many people as possible, this is really awesome. Now, I'm not going to tell you I make 240 samples of this in a month because I'm not going to get 240 samples out. I'm just not. I don't mail that many pieces of mail. I usually shove these in my orders to people, or I send them in the mail to say thank you for an online order. I'm not making 240 samples. I am, however, making 30 to 60. I'm using 1 to 2 cubes of wax. Okay. Now, your question is, what do you do with this now? Can't sell it. So what I like to take these and put them in my bag parties with a try me sticker on it and let my host and her, whoever it is that's going through the bag party, get the smell of the scent of the month, try it out, warm some. I don't care. That's fine. That's what this is for.
Great
That's
idea.
the rest of the bar of wax. So because we don't get testers of the scent of the month, this is a really great way for people to be able to smell it in a party or bag party atmosphere. So that's how I and then what I do with my rub and smell stickers, some people like to put the stickers right on the flyer. I like to make postcards because it's a lot cheaper to mail them. So I'm kind of a graphic design person. That's what I like to do. I usually make a postcard that features the warmer of the month, a description of the scent of the month, prices of those items, and then something else that's going on. And I'm going to start sharing this on our team page. I used to do that a while back with without my face or without my information on it. So you guys can print these too. What's great is I just print these on a standard piece of cardstock and then I quarter them. You make 18 copies and quarter them, that's 72 because remember, you get 72 rub and smell stickers. Okay, now I can reach 72 customers with a simple postcard, something they can smell, and then
You're welcome.
sorry guys, one sec. And then that way a lot of people are reached with that because really you just want to be you want them to be reminded that you exist and that Scentsy is here and that they can smell that new scent of the month and fall in love with it. Hopefully put it in their club so they get it forever and ever and ever, right? So I find that I want to do that the most cost-effective way to reach as many people as possible. So I used to send really cool mailers with a forever stamp, but by the time you pay for the envelope and the forever stamp and the special printing for all of that, that can add up. You aren't reaching as many people. So this has been really cost effective for me to show a lot of people what the scent of the month is and the warmer of the month. And it gives me a reason to follow up, which is what's so amazing about all this is Scentsy is giving you a reason to reach out to people. I can send those out and say, hey, did you get that postcard? What did you think of the smell? Sometimes it's hard to reach out to people and just be like, hey, how's your stash? Do you need any more wax? But if you can say, hey, we have this going on, just want to make sure that you saw it. Did you smell it? Did you like it? It gives you a reason to follow up. And I love that Scentsy does that because sometimes we feel a little anxious about what to say. So having the reason to follow up, giving people something to be excited about and experience month after month that changes, that they saw the new fall winter catalog, sure they saw the spring summer catalog, sure they've seen those things, but it's those things that come in on a monthly basis or a short-term basis, limited time offers that give us reasons to continue to follow up with our customers. And I love that about this program. So that's how I use the scent of the month. You can use the warmer of the month the same way, being able to take pictures with the warmer of the month, do like a live unboxing, let people see what it looks like, what you think of it. And so it's great to have that on hand too. So I like having a few of these on hand. I love these. Sometimes I get the scent of the month and I'm like, that scent is not for me, but that doesn't really matter because not everybody likes all the different same things. So having 6 bars of something And I think I'm going to hand this off to Alyssa to tell you how she uses the extra bars, because I'm really only using 1 to 2 cubes to make my samples. What do we do with the extra bars? Well, I'll let Alyssa tell you.
Okay. So I use them as prizes when I'm doing parties for people that win games. It's another way just to give those away, especially if it's something you don't like, then why have it sit around? Just gift it to somebody for winning. The Scentsy stickers I put on the brochures. It depends. So I have them here and I just write like smell me on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's there. I put the sticker directly on the mailers for the next month when it's going to be available so people can smell it. These I got in later, so I just sent them out with my monthly mailers for this month. So I already have sales coming in and people asking about the scent that's going to be releasing on the 1st. But then when it gets to next month, I'll create a new flyer, or not a flyer, but a monthly mailer on the 1st, and then get those sent out with the remaining stickers that I have. I put samples in all my VIP orders that come in that I deliver and ship out to everybody. So that way everybody is smelling different things that isn't available or just that they don't know about yet. Just trying to get it in as many people's hands, because if they're not smelling it, they're not going to know about it. They're not going to see it. They're not going to be able to experience it. And then if they ask what it smells like, if people just have only seen the flyer or something, or if they have only seen you post about it, then you can give them a real like reaction to it. Give them what you feel it smells like. What does it remind you of? Because then it'll have that, I don't know, it makes them think of something like, what does this scent remind you of? It'll be another way for you to connect with them. So that's just how I use all this stuff.
I love that. I forgot about until you said that today, because we have a little group chat of our directors, and I said, how do you guys use your scent of the month? And when Alyssa said, oh yeah, I use them as prizes, I was like, oh yeah, I do that sometimes too. I forgot about that. But it's also nice I love that idea of if somebody pre-orders the warmer of the month that you give them a bar. That's a really cool incentive,
I
right?
forgot to say that too.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you just did.
Yeah. So
If somebody orders the next month's warmer of the month, I give them a free bar of the current scent of the month that goes with it.
yeah, I love that because you already got them. They're already a tax write-off. They're already paid for. You already got commission on them. So it's a lot more doable for you to be like, yep, I'm not even having to order the wax for it. I can give them a free bar of the scent of the month, and your customers know that that's what you're doing. And I think that's a really cool, that's a really nice idea. It's a really nice idea. So there's a lot of ways that you can do different things with the scent and warmer of the month kit. Tammy, do you have anything else that you do with your scent and warmer of the month kit? She's trying.
So phone illiterate. Yeah, I give them away to my club subscribers. It's things that I really I don't care for. I'm not a floral person, so florals all go to the side, and just like this month I love, well,
You are so broken. You're so broken up. You're so broken up. So I'm gonna take
that's
it.
what I thought.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I think, oh, the other thing is, so if I put these in my bag parties and people don't use them and I'm down to the last like couple cubes, sometimes I will throw those in my, I call it my scratch and dent bin, but really it's like, if somebody comes to pick up at my house, I let them pick through and pick something out of the scratch and dent bin. And it's usually partial bars of wax, partial washer whiffs, or those sorts of things. So they don't go to die in my bag parties. Like they will eventually get used up, or they'll get tossed into the scratch and dent bin for people. So Aubrey, anything else you would add?
Sorry, I don't know how to use my phone. I I also give I would give them out as prizes. I would also rub them inside envelopes too, just to make the mail smell good. Especially if it was something I didn't like and I wasn't gonna use it for myself. I did that a few times too. So people were amazed that it smelled so good. So you know,
Yeah, I
just
forgot about it. It's so funny that you brought up that tip because I was scrolling through my phone the other night for old videos that I used to do for our team page back before we were doing Zooms. And one of the tips was to take a cube of the wax, take your stack of flyers and go along the edges of the flyers all the way around and just scent your flyers that way. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's a really like, I forgot about doing that. I used to do that all the time. Do the envelopes, do the flyers, do anything that is leaving your hands, whether it's catalogs or anything. Scent it. Why not? Right?
What I was gonna do, something that because I have a surplus of bars right now, was my youngest daughter's teacher was gonna do like this meltdown broken crayon project, and I said I would donate bars that I'm not gonna use anyway because it's colorful and it smells good, and then they can take this little project home too. So there's also that idea.
Tammy wrote into the comments since her audio was so broken up, so I'll read hers. She says she sends them to her club subscribers, her club members, just as a thank you gift. So that gives them incentive for continuing their club subscription with Scentsy. She takes them with her when she does her home delivery, so that way people can smell them. That's genius too. I mean, bring it with you and say, oh, here's the scent of the month. You want to smell it? And if you have them in the car and they say, oh, I want 3 of these. Oh, let me go grab them for you. That's pretty slick. That's a really smart idea, Tammy. I'll have to start doing that. And she said, this month's I love, love, love. So I've taken the bar everywhere and told people it smells like you just walked into a jump. And it does smell like that. It's super good. So I love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie and say that I've absolutely loved every scent of the month that comes through, because it's like that with every scent in this in the catalog, right? You don't love everything Scentsy offers. However, I have a lot of customers who order things that I don't like, but if they don't have the opportunity to smell them and fall in love with them, then you miss out on that sale. So the Scent and Warmer of the Month kit is a really, really great tool to help you make that happen. Okay. That's all I have. I'm going to draw a name really quick for some happy mail. And looks like Melissa's going to be getting some happy mail from me. So
That's so close.
that's cute. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. If you don't remember, we do virtual cubicle tomorrow morning, starting at 7 a.m. Pacific time and noon Eastern time. Or no, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and we're on for at least 4 hours. So yes, you're right. That's what I meant to say, Denise. Thank you so much for reminding me. The whole purpose of this conversation is that next month for the Scentsy incentive, look at Denise's screen. The one thing you have to do next month is be a Scent or Warmer of the Month subscriber. That's all you have to do. If you subscribe, it processes and you get it, check. You've just done another monthly incentive, and that is that. So now you know why you should do it. You have a little incentive to do it beyond what's the value and all of that. Denise, I'm so thankful that you reminded me to say that. That was all the things. Okay, so maybe we'll see you guys tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, we'll see you next week. Okay? All right. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Good night.